Yo, what's up with it, y'all? It's JD, Travel Stenics, and I just wanted to make a quick video, pretty much just a quick little rant, just regarding excuses and complaining. So recently, I've been back in California, probably for about a week, but not even just being back in California, even when I'm in Hawaii or anywhere I'm at, pretty much stateside, I hear a lot of people making excuses about how difficult their life is, how hard they work, the reason why they don't have time to work out, the reason why they don't have time to work on some project that they might want to work on. It could really just be an excuse about anything. But the fact of the matter is, most of these people really don't even have a busy life. You know what I mean? Like, most of these people, they might not even be working 40 hours a week. And working 40 hours a week really ain't shit. If you ain't working 60, 55, 60, 70 hours a week, you know what I mean? You're not really even grinding. I mean, the shit is just, I don't know, it's ridiculous to me, man. And then the thing about it is like a lot of the people that I hear complaining, they don't have time to work on whatever goal they might have. You don't have time to get in the gym. You don't have time, or not even, you don't have to get in the gym if you want to get in shape. You don't have the time to work out, put your health first, cook your own meals, do all this type of shit. You don't have time to do that, but you got time to go out drinking on the weekends. You don't have time to put your health first, but you got time to smoke weed every day. You know what I mean? Or you have or people have excuses that they have these little ass injuries that really don't even, you know what I mean? That really don't really hinder anybody from working out. Dude, when I used to go to the gym, I used to see people coming in the gym in wheelchairs. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers got the nerve to complain about some fucking, I don't know, man. People are soft. And but basically, man, you should never go to excuses. And if you do have an excuse, put that shit to the side, because an excuse ain't gonna do nothing but stop you from reaching whatever goal that you want to get to, or whatever goal you want to accomplish, whether it be fitness, whether it be starting a business, whether it be attaining some level of education or anything like that. You know what I mean? If there's a will, there's a way. And even if you on hard times, my pops always used to tell me this when I was younger: when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So if you really a tough motherfucker and you really about whatever you say you about, then you gonna handle that shit. I mean, this is pretty much just a rant, but at the end of the day, man, I've been hearing so many people making excuses on why they can't do this, why they can't do that. And then people reaching out to me because I have I do the fitness stuff. People reach out to me all the time. They always hit my DM. They always hit me up on a text message. Hey, how can I get back in shape? You know what I mean? How can I lose some weight? I just want to get toned up, this, that, and the other. And 95% of the people don't want to put any work in. How do you expect to get in shape if you don't want to put the work in? Man, this shit don't come easy. This shit is all about consistency. If you ain't willing to be consistent and actually push yourself, then just forget about it. You don't want to be in shape. If you don't want to do that, then you don't want to be in shape. If you don't want to get up in the morning and grind, then you don't want to be in shape. You don't want success. You know what I mean? If you don't want to do hard work, then you don't want success. If you don't want to work your body and push yourself to places where you don't feel comfortable, then you don't want to get in shape. If you don't want to sacrifice eating Big Macs and shit, and you don't want to lose weight, it's that simple. It literally is that simple. If you want to lose weight, most of that shit comes with diet. So you got to sacrifice all the bullshit that you eat. Maybe you're eating too much. Stop consuming so much food. You know what I mean? There's different ways around that. You can do the intermittent fasting. You can do all different types of diets. You know what I mean? They have different, there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. You can do all different types of stuff to get in shape. You can do calisthenics like I do. You can go to the gym. You can lift weights. You can do cardio. You can go jogging. You can get up every morning. You can go jogging every morning. I don't do that, but, you know, a lot of people do, and it works for them. So it's not just one way to do things. But, man, people got an excuse on everything. It's just literally, people in America are just fucking filled with excuses. It's pathetic. You know what I mean? It literally is pathetic. And I'm not even here to toot my own horn or anything. But dude, I get up every single morning at like 7 a.m., 6:30, 7 a.m. I get up, work out for an hour and a half, cook my own meals every day, go to work 11 hours, come home, do some reading. Sometimes I do some editing videos and shit like that if I got something that I want to put together. And you know what I mean? Still feel like I can do more. You know what I mean? And I feel like I can do way more than what I'm doing. You know what I mean? There's always another level to where you can push yourself. And the thing is man, time is really time is you have to buy time. So time is expensive, especially in the States. Depending on where you at, time is even more expensive. So a lot of motherfuckers waste their fucking time drinking, kicking it with motherfuckers who ain't really about shit, kicking it with people who don't, you know what I mean, who aren't conducive to achieving any type of goal that you might want for yourself. If you kick it around a bunch of motherfuckers who ain't shit, you ain't finna be shit. Man, I don't know where I heard this before, but you're literally the mean of the 5 people that you hang around the most. So if you hang around 5 broke motherfuckers, you're gonna be broke too. You hang out around 5 fat motherfuckers, you're gonna be fat. You hang around 5 losers, you're gonna be a fucking loser. That's just the way it is. If you hang around 5 people who's always on their grind, then you gonna be on your grind. You ain't gonna be the only person sitting around not doing shit, and your 5 people who you communicate the most with are all about they hustle. Don't work like that. And even if you start off and you're not really about your hustle and you hang around a lot of motherfuckers like that, that's just gonna rub off on you. So the 5 people you hang around, for me personally, I'm pretty introverted, and as far as like hanging out and shit, I don't even really do too much of that. I probably hang out with a couple people. When I'm in Hawaii, I got one homeboy I hang out with. When I'm in the Bay Area, which is not too often, but when I'm in the Bay, I hang out with just a couple people. You know what I mean? Really, I hang out with my pops, or my best friend who just got out of prison. And everybody who I kick it with is all on some positive shit. You know what I mean? But I really don't even have time to be hanging out and shit like that. So really, the way my 5 people, the circle of my 5 people who I'm the mean of, is more just people who I'm in communication with on a regular basis. So, I mean, that's pretty much what it boils down to. But man, all that complaining and excuse making and feeling sorry for yourself shit, man, miss me with that, for real. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? You might not like this message. If you don't like this message, then you might be a complaining motherfucker your damn self. Not saying that you are a complaining motherfucker if you're watching this video, but a lot of people are. But my message is basically, you know what I mean? And even if you are a complaining motherfucker, you don't have to be a complaining motherfucker. You can stop complaining and you can just get to it. You can be like, damn, shit, I have been bitching a little bit too much. You know what I mean? I travel all over the world, and I've seen people who actually have some shit to complain about. And 9 times out of 10, the people who have shit to complain about, they don't even have time to complain. They literally don't have time to complain because they're in survival mode. People who do complain all the time, you got too much time on your hands to be bitching. I work customer service for an airline, and literally I hear the most privileged people bitching about the most frivolous shit all day. People complaining, oh wow, I can't possibly sit in the fucking middle seat in business class. What the, like, are you fucking kidding me? You can't sit in a middle seat in business class. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like motherfuckers is complaining about some luxury shit. You got motherfuckers who can't even afford an airline ticket, and these motherfuckers complain about sitting in a middle seat in business class. in a fucking lay flat bed. Man, it's crazy. But anyways, y'all, quick rant. Just wanted to holler at everybody and really check in. I haven't really been posting too much videos lately just because I have been kind of doing some, probably say I've been doing some self-reflecting. Also kind of figure out what direction I want to go with a lot of things in terms of like my travel content, fitness content, how I want to put everything together. And also I've been kind of dealing with some other stuff on the side. Nothing too bad, but you know, been on the grind. You know what I mean? I've been on the grind, but I will tell you one thing, I've been staying consistent. I ain't been making no excuses. I've had some busy ass days, you know what I mean? But I've been consistent. I've been patient. I've been getting the workouts in, you know what I mean? I've been getting my knowledge game up. Been spending time with some family this last week. And shit, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Family, loved ones, and sticking to your grind and getting better every day. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. But anyways, y'all, just wanted to make a quick little rant. Know I can be a little long-winded at times. But anyways, peace.